Hi, I'm Chris Russo, live from Yogi Berra Stadium in Montclair, New Jersey. I'm here with Craig Heyer, pitcher for the New Jersey Jackals. Craig, when do you expect your return to the field?
That's a good question. I should be back in action maybe within the next early next week. Haven't had any setbacks yet. Just took a little time off, to get the arm recovered, but should be early next week.
How do you think your return to the field can be a big impact for your team down the stretch?
Well, I just gotta eat up some innings. Excuse me. I'm not really down. I'm not a big strikeout guy, so I gotta use our defense. Our defense has been great lately. I gotta try to eat up innings. Just help the team any way I can.
How do you think the team can give you some more run support later?
Well, I'm a pitcher, so I'm not really much of a, I'm not really much of a hitter, so I can't really comment on that. But our team's been playing great. Yesterday, our pitchers, gave up three, and they end up scoring four. So it was just one of those things where, we pitched and we hit. It's just, at the end of the game, they had, just that one more run than we did.
Craig, thank you very much. Craig Heyer here with Chris Russo, live from Yogi Berra Stadium. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Hi, I'm here with New Jersey Jackals pitcher Craig Heyer. The Jackals are on a mini 2-game slide. Craig, what do you guys need to do to bounce back?
Well, we need to pitch. We need to pitch. We need to hit. We are the last two games. We definitely play well. We just unfortunate enough to come out on the losing end of those, but we got a good chance today. We got a good pitcher going. We need to hit a little bit. We need to pitch it. This is a good ball club right now.
Okay, you said they're a good ball club, the Rockland Boulders. They're your Can-Am rival. How do you mentally prepare to face off against them?
Well, we've played these guys, X amount of times this year. We play them all the time, and it's about going over your paperwork about these hitters, and for me as a pitcher, just knowing pitching our strength and not pitching to their strengths.
Okay. You guys are entering the last quarter of your season. Do you view these games as more important, sort of like playoff type games?
Yeah, we go to Quebec this weekend, who is in first place, but these guys are in second, so we need to beat these guys now, and have a good series this weekend in Quebec. But it could be, because we could be playing these guys in the playoffs. We could be playing Quebec. So, like I said, it's the last quarter, so we need to play every game like it's a playoff atmosphere.
You heard the man, Craig Heyer, pitcher for the New Jersey Jackals. I'm Andrew Badillo. Let's send it back to the studio.
Hi, I'm Joe Zapata reporting from Yogi Berra Stadium. I'm here with Craig Heyer. How's it going?
Good, Joe.
You guys are currently 8 games back. Is the team still confident they can make a comeback this late in the season?
Yeah, we're playing Rockland right now, who is in second place, so we don't have to beat the first place team. We just have to beat these guys. This is a big series for us. We lost yesterday, but we're going to need these next two ball games.
How tough is it to bounce back after a late extra inning loss and then have to play early in the morning the next day?
Yeah, we had a game in the morning yesterday. We have one today. We had a couple last week too. So these morning games aren't easy for anybody really. So we got to hit it. We got to pitch it today, and hopefully we can come out today with a victory.
Talking of hitting, your biggest success this year has been the team's long ball. 3 out of the top 5 home run hitters in the league come from your team. How big has the long ball been for you guys this year?
Oh, it's been big. Barnes hit a couple homers yesterday. Chris Duffy hit hit one yesterday, and it's good. It's when you can put up some power numbers. One swing can change the ball game.
Well, thanks. I'm Joe Zapata here with Craig Heyer reporting from Yankee Stadium. Back to the studio.
Thanks very much. I'm Evan Siegel here at Montclair State University at Yogi Berra Stadium. I'm standing here with Craig Heyer. And Craig, you guys have had an extremely busy and crowded schedule this season. How has that affected your play?
We definitely had a busy schedule, but we've all played for the past couple of years, and when you play every day, it's a grind. And today we're playing Rockland Boulders. They're the second place team, so we gotta get in first place, and we gotta beat these guys in second place right now.
You talk about winning and trying to come back and make a stand and increase your level in the standings. How important is it not only to win and improve in the standings in the minors, but also to improve your play as well and hopefully make it into the majors?
Yeah, you're at this level. You're obviously, you're trying trying to win, but at the same time, you're trying to, get back into that, in the baseball and, maybe make it back into the major leagues. We're out here. We're kind of older guys trying to have a little fun and just win.
You guys had a very tough loss last night, losing in extra innings. What is your approach to come back and bounce back from that?
Well, you're definitely right. We had a tough loss yesterday. We got to come out today and swing it. I mean, got to pitch it. We got a good pitcher going today. Our hitters are doing great right now, and our defense is good too. So I got a good feeling about the game today.
All right, Craig, thanks very much. I'm Evan Siegel with Craig Heyer here at Yogi Berra Stadium. Let's send it back to the studio.
Hi, I'm Zach Hudak. I'm here interviewing Corey Vada of the New Jersey Jackals. How do you feel it's been this season with all the injuries to your pitching staff?
I mean, it's been a struggle, but I mean, we're coming through, and hopefully we can continue to pitch good, and you just want to get guys as healthy as quickly, especially coming down here towards the playoff race. But we feel pretty good about our chances, and we're only like 4 or 5 games out, so we're going to hopefully start piecing together some wins and making a run.
Your team was more of a home run hitting team last game. That's not really the case this year. What do you think your hitting has gotten better? You guys play small ball more? You think you guys are still a home run hitting team?
I mean, I think we hit a decent amount of home runs still. I mean, maybe not as good as last year, but definitely we're definitely the type of team that can really scrap together some runs, and they definitely give us a decent amount of support for the most part as a pitching staff. But yeah, they do a good job of timely hitting, and we score runs when we need to. I feel like so.
Yeah, the second place team, the Rockhound Boulders, who you're playing today, you're 5 games back. How important are these 2 wins, these games again to win?
Oh, these are big. Definitely. When you're in the middle of a playoff race, you're 5 games out. Every series, means something, and it's another opportunity to pick up another win in the win column, and especially head to head when you're playing the team that's in second place. It's definitely big to get a jump on them and make sure you gain ground on them as much as you can.
All right, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Zach interviewing Corey Vada of the New Jersey Jackals. Thank you. Send it back to the studio.
All right, Corey. The pitching staff has been plagued by injuries this year. How has that put a lot of pressure on the next guy up to pitch to perform for your team?
I mean, it's definitely you hand the ball to somebody new every night, and you expect results. I mean, we really don't have time for anybody to really take a night off or anything like that. So, it's important for whoever gets the ball, come in and do the job. And if he can't do the job, it's important for the next guy to be ready. So.
Today's opponent, Rockland, you were 4 games behind them. Talk about how big these games are going to be against Rockland to make up ground in the standings.
It's definitely big. You just want to make sure that you can, always, like I said before, gain ground on guys when, you're playing them head to head. Because when you're not playing them, you can't control. You only kind of control your own destiny. So here we have 2 games that are in control, and you'd like to take them as wins, and cut that lead down to 3 games or 2 or whatever it is in the standings. So it's definitely important.
Offensively, your team has been in a struggle scoring runs. Talk about the pressure that puts on you as a pitching staff to, hold the other team to as little runs as possible.
I mean, in baseball, it's kind of one of these things. A pitching staff is, our job is to hold them down, as much as we can. So I mean, we just focus on doing our jobs. There's no really there's no added extra pressure or anything like that. You just kind of want to make sure that you go out there, do your job, and keep the team from scoring. I mean, the offensive struggles, they happen. Every team goes through them. Even the Yankees, as you can see this year, they're struggling too. So, I mean, every baseball team goes through a struggle, and it's just your job. You handle the things that you can control, and don't try to control things that are out of your control, like I said. So.
Absolutely. That's all the time we have for you today. This is Corey. I'm Sean. Thank you.